Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion is one of my favorite indie horror games of all time. It takes the common criticism of most modern horror games being glorified walking simulators and says, "Aight, enjoy walking through 1,000 rooms." The best part is that it makes walking through said 1,000 rooms actually enjoyable. And the way it does that is through the many monsters that chase you. But there is one that is more special than the rest. So picture this. You successfully manage to survive a centipede monster, Sadako's war-obsessed cousin, and a furry god, and then you enter an abandoned facility, not too different from the one from much earlier in the game, but it looks straight up like the inside of a spaceship, but pitch in darkness. You can easily find a generator, but you don't even know for how long it will keep working. You can also find a note telling you that there are weird noises coming from the air ducts, which make one of the environmental noises that can randomly occur throughout the whole game even more unsettling. What comes next is one long hallway that makes you dread what might happen next, and the moment you stumble in the following room, the power completely cuts, barely giving you a short amount of time to see the big air vent and a pool of blood next to it. With no other choice, you are forced to go through the vents, which is the most unnerving part of this whole place, as not only you are in pitch darkness, not only you have fleshy growths covering certain parts of the vent, but there's also something moving in the vents alongside you. You also find a note saying, and I quote, "I don't know what to do. I can't think well. I feel strange. I'm hiding from that thing. I feel like something is growing on my skin. I can't seem to tear it off fast enough, and I'm losing a lot of blood." So yeah, that's fun. You are eventually led to one final room with a generator and one final note telling you to keep whatever is growing inside these vents close. The moment you turn on the generator, this monstrous head pops up before a mass of flesh with legs erupts from it, opens up like a fly trap, and starts walking slowly towards you. This is Specimen 10, an alien parasite that sees you as its next potential host. Now you might say, just run from it, duh. Well, here's what happens the moment you try to run away from this fella. That's right, it says screw your running and turns into a lich that is straight up faster than you. This is what the final note was talking about. You have to keep it really slow, otherwise it will outrun and kill you. You are forced into a slow chase where the monster is mere inches away from you, while one of the most disturbing audio tracks plays out. Its melancholy nature combined with the growly sounds and the heavy breathing of the monster makes the chase absolutely nightmare fuel, as you never feel comfortable. Instead, you only feel like you are merely delaying your death, and oh boy, its death screen is pretty good. It's a fight between the parasite telling you to give in to animalistic instincts while your brain desperately tries to tell you that you are more than just an animal. This specimen, alongside Ben, are the two monsters that make me turn my back the moment I enter a new room, but where Ben becomes a pushover the moment you get the axe. In the HD renovation version, the one I used to get footage for this video, the axe does absolutely nothing to Specimen 10. Nothing! One thing I didn't mention is the background story around the specimen's location. You see, a scientist is forced to go here to find anything salvageable, not knowing that the only thing left is a parasite that eventually takes hold of them. The guy that wrote the notes? Yeah, that's them. A grim and constant reminder of your incoming fate. And the most interesting thing about Specimen, however, is its development history. Remember the monster head that comes out of the vent before dying? This was Specimen 10 originally, but due to the simple fact that it was not scary at all, Akuma Kira pulled the snap and not only made a completely new specimen, no, they straight up made a new Specimen 10, killed the past version. All being said, I think you can get by now just how amazing and unnerving Specimen 10 is, and if you think so too, then I encourage you to get Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion and play it yourself. It's an amazing game that needs more attention. I was your totally not parasite controlled friendly robot, and I'll see you next time. I fucking hate how he looks in the upcoming PS5 version.